Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This is a journaling video, and this is my channel, She Writes. My name's Alyssa, for those of you who don't know me. I do videos about journaling and writing, because I'm a writer and am self-published. Yeah, so there's been a few hiccups, and if you see me shaking, I am still kind of, we're trying to mend those hiccups. You can see goldfish on the ground. Hang on. Let me move those. Anyways, there's been a few hiccups and a really, really bad night that I want to get into, but it's a little too personal to get into. So I'm just going to try and do something that I love, which is talking about journaling and connecting with you guys over journaling. So if you want to continue the conversation, just comment down below and talk with each other. I'll try to be responding. Saturday is not really my normal posting day, but I'm watching a lot of journaling videos. I've been journaling a lot today and last night because Thursday was not. I'm just gonna pull Glenn into here. We're fun, even though you can't see him, and it's kind of awkward because it's from the head point. Anyways, I I figured I would just kind of give gratitude to some journaling channels that are a lot bigger. One of them I'm watching right now, well, technically rewatching the video. I have another Shakespeare arriving that I was like feeling kind of oh, what's the word? There's a word that I'm looking for. The effects of staying up all night because I was crying most of the night. Yeah. And it has nothing, well, it's partly to do what I talked about in the last video, and I really do appreciate you guys starting to comment, and it's been really fun to try and talk with you guys. If I don't comment right away, just know that I will comment at some point. Because family on my side and Emmett's side going through some stuff. Partly Emmett caused it, partly I caused it. And then it led to all of us thinking very, very bad thoughts. And I'm not gonna get further into that. So just know that that's Glenn's foot. It's just in the way. He's in the way. Like the only thing that calmed me down last night was I let myself cry for a little bit more. Well, no. It was the night before. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting what date it is, even though I know it's Saturday. I'm just kind of all over the place, and I still do feel a bit weak because it's that kind of situation where it takes everything out of you. And I hope it's okay that I'm being somewhat transparent with you so that you know kind of what's going on, and that it's hard to share with you because also it's really personal on my point, on my side. Like, I just opened up with Emmett's mom about something else after having to apologize for bursting out pretty much. Without going into too much. Just because I misread things and misunderstood, Emmett was part of that, and he understands that, we're figuring things out. And it's been really great talking with his mom. So, sorry for being emotional right now. But I wanted to film because I wanted something to take my mind off of things, and talking about journals, and connecting with you guys over journals makes me happy. And I do still have my passport set up with that one insert. I haven't finished it, I'm halfway through it. But I just felt like I wanted to change into this one, which I've had set up for quite a while. I won't do a full flip through on everything because I did write in my journal insert, which is the Pinocchio one, I did write some very personal things and I don't want to share them. But this one is a clear journal. I had a look. Oh wait, let me I use it as a wallet when I'm using my pocket size. So this one is a prayer journal. This is my journal. Wait, okay, I'm confused. Hang on. This one is my journal. This is an insert that I did start as a prayer journal, and I might just continue it after I use up this one in the front. Yes, I have Stranger Things photos, because at one point I did have a Stranger Things kind of setup, which I might do again, because I love that show. And then I have this one that's set up. So the next journal that I have coming really quick should arrive on Tuesday, so that video might be in between the normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday scheduled days that I have been trying to keep up. And I am so nervous because it's a second chance sale. It's an A6 because I have been dreaming about getting an A6, and I was like, you know what, this is the last thing I'm going to get with my card, because I was kind of ordering some things that I needed, and I figured, while I have this money, I do need to save the rest of it. It's my ADD card, and I do need to save the rest of it for my dentist appointment to help out with, like, my wisdom teeth stuff. But this is my passport, that's my pocket, and this is the Pocket Deluxe as well. So it has that Harry Potter poster that, while I've taken it off my wall, for reasons, I have taken some of my posters off of my wall just because I needed to as well. I didn't need them up anymore. I have another one in here. Like, I've had them for so long that I cannot deal with the idea of just throwing them away completely. Because you can just see from this corner right here of Harry's side, because this is Harry and Ron. And then I think Ron is on the back from 2005. And then these pictures are from 2002 on this side. They have like an older, younger thing, and I've had this forever. It's kind of like one of those lucky pieces that I cannot get rid of. I just cannot get rid of it. So I took it down and I'm like, I'm going to tear off that part because it wouldn't fit in there otherwise, or it would be awkward. And I'm going to put it in here. And I also still have that picture of Gabby, my grandparents' dog, back here. And yeah, so I just have like random piece of paper and then the poster because I can't fully get rid of those, and I'll probably either keep them in here or move them into my A6. It depends on what the heck I'm getting from the second chance sale. It's currently on its way, and it should be here on Tuesday. So let me find the what I wrote. Okay. So here you can see I have different YouTube channels written down. These are my favorite journaler YouTube channels, or YouTube channels that talk about journaling. I get a lot of my main inspiration from them, and it's just kind of like a thank you for helping me to continue journaling, even when I feel like burnt out or I don't want to journal for whatever reason, and then I'll watch their videos and get inspiration. Like this morning, well, not really this morning, but this afternoon, since I didn't go to sleep until 6 in the morning, or after 6, and I'm still feeling the effects of that guy. Oh gosh, if you know that you cannot stay up all night, if you don't have anything serious going on, I did have something serious going on, but if you don't have anything serious going on, don't stay awake, because your body's going to feel it the next day. Anyways, I have Sarah Martinez, who is the one that I'm currently watching on the TV. I have Jones Journal, John Rush, who I love watching John Rush and his videos, plus his kitten and dog are so cute. My Life Mitch, she has the calmest voice. Like, Sarah Martinez is more on the fun side and energetic, and she's very just fun to watch. My Life Mitch is on the calming side, so it's sometimes I watch her right when I wake up, sometimes I watch her wait until before I go to bed to watch her videos, even though they'll give me a burst of inspiration and I just want to journal. Even though I have limited supplies to actually be as creative as she is sometimes in her journals. This one, I haven't, Johanna Clough, she's Australian, I think. I haven't really watched her videos. They pop up in my subscriptions, and I think I'm just waiting, like sometimes I wait until a time where I actually feel like binging all of one person's video, and I'm gonna add one more person on here. If I spell it right. Just added one more person on there because I just remembered her. So Johanna Clough is the reason that I do all of my junk journals, and then Amity Bloom and the River Three. These three ladies, I love their channel so much. And Job's Journal is one of the other ones that uses Traveler's Company notebooks, which I do have. I actually have my. He uses the standard size, so these ones, and I'm going to get back into this when I have no other inserts to use, because the one that I have in there, I've like barely made a dent in. And oh no, I'm making things fall. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to keep a record of my favorite YouTubers at the time in different categories. So all of these people, like these wonderfully creative people, are so inspiring. John Rush also gets me wanting to buy like everything when I don't have the money or a job to buy everything that he has sometimes. I think, which one? I think John Rush is the main reason why, and My Life Mints are the main reasons why I have a collection of Traveler's Notebooks. And then these three with these two being like the main, Johanna Clough and November 3 being like the main reasons on why I junk journal and have so much fun junk journaling. I haven't actually used my Lion King one in a while because I haven't had the inspiration to or like ideas to. So if you have any ideas, let me know down below and I'll do that next if you leave the comment today. And I have the energy because right now I'm like shaky and just trying to have a little fun. So I hope this is okay that this is kind of all over the place. But I did get through like the main point of the video, which was to share my favorite journal channels on YouTube. What are your guys' favorite journal channels? I'm thinking of doing a list on the other side of my favorite writers on YouTube and like my favorite writerly channels and any other channels that I find or that I watch. Let me know if you would be interested in that, and I will go ahead and make a list and do that. I might make it anyways, right after this video, because I feel like filming a couple of videos today. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please go watch all these lovely, creative people who seem just so lovely and creative. I'm saying the same things over and over. But that's what I think of them, and they're the ones that inspired me to like get into traveler's notebooks and get journaling, and my love for like Shakespeare kind of stems from John Rush and My Life Myths, and Amity Bloom a little bit as well, but she's mainly like her and Joan's journal are more like the Traveler's Company ones, like the reasons why I have those journals. But yeah, let me know if there's any other journaling type of videos that you would like to see, and I will write them down and try and do them. I just want to take my mind off of things today, so if you have any ways, I've been watching The Walking Dead, and that show is literally like my savior at the moment as of what happened on Thursday. I allowed myself to cry for like an hour or so, and then the bad thoughts went away when Daryl popped up on screen in season 2 because I'm rewatching it. So that show truly is like a savior, and why I put the quote JSS on there. And that's why I've also been kind of just using this and loving this more. I wonder, do you guys use your journals more? Because it just came to me. Like, do you guys use your journals more during this quarantine season of our life? Or have you stopped using journals because they haven't, like, you don't have anything going on, so there's nothing to write? Or are you the type that is using the journal to allow yourself to cope with what's going on, either with you or your family or your like what's happening in the world? Um, do you still use your journals, or has it just fallen to the wayside for now? And if so, I hope that you get back into it because it's been my savior, even though there's things that I've written down today that I was afraid to write down because they're the type of things where I don't want anyone else to read and I don't want anyone else to know. And that's kind of my fear when it does come to journaling, is I just don't want people to know certain things, and if they happen to accidentally pick up and read it or just read it just because, um, yeah, so I am happy that I sat down and kind of talked with you guys for a bit. I hope you guys are doing better than I am right now, And I will be okay, it will just take time. Um, and watching lots of Walking Dead. Like, literally, I can just get so, like, I turn off when I'm watching that show. And it helps me to find peace, and in some cases, to find myself. And also, journaling while watching something that helps me find peace really helps as well. So that's a tip that you can hopefully implement. Like, maybe try watching something that helps you to find peace, and then uh, writing what you're thinking down or going through down. So that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And check out my books on Amazon. My most recent being Dear Mr. Midnight. And I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.